revoir, Terri.
Back in April, after leaving Paris, we took the train to Bordeaux for a 4-week home exchange where we plan to live and work. In this video, we share our settling in experience, where we get off to a rather bumpy start.
Subscribe to our channel for more Zeke and Terri adventures.
So we just got out of our Bolt from the train station.
Because we couldn't figure out how to get the TBM app to work.
We'll figure that out in a day or so. And the first thing we have to do is get the keys, and they're in this casino, which is like a convenience store, I guess. And then we walk a block away. Bonjour. I have a code to get some keys. Yeah, okay. Yeah? There you go. Merci. Keys here. So let me try that one. No. Let me try that one. It works. There we go. Okay.
Once Zeke figured out the key situation, which ended up being a challenge every time we unlocked the doors, we did a quick tour of the place, dropped our bags, and headed back out to get a transit pass and groceries.
We were still jet-lagged and needed a snack and a beverage before going to the tourism office and then the TBM office to get our transit passes for the month.
The main street near our place was Rue Fondaudège, and it's a really cute street with shops, restaurants, and quite a few salons and barbershops.
We picked up some basic items like a baguette and a sweet treat, coffee, cream, and yogurt before having dinner at a local poke bowl place and calling it a night. Once again, Terri was incredibly impressive with her ability to speak French and navigate technology in France. And we got ourselves a hotspot that hopefully is going to smooth out our technological issues for the rest of the trip, not just while we're here in Bordeaux.
Yeah, exactly.
Good job.
Thank you.
That was a very productive pharmacy stop.
Oh my gosh. Because we just did carry-ons, I didn't bring any like face creams and serums, but I wanted to go into a pharmacy and in French try to get c'est difficile pour moi.
But you did incredible.
So I got some natural products. The gal was super friendly and she gave me some little samples of stuff afterwards, little cadeaux, little presents.
Okay. Well, I think we have a little bit of time to grab some
bite
sort of
to
a
eat
bite to eat before we go do yoga and get ourselves really grounded.
I'm feeling a little bit better.
Okay.
How was your faire du yoga?
It was intoxicating in French. Yoga is just usually painful in English, but this was amazing.
Yeah, our instructor was Sophie. She was absolutely delightful. I would say 85% of it was in French, 15% of it was in English. I know a lot, je sais beaucoup de mots en français, mais je ne sais pas les mots en français, les mots de yoga en français. So that was funny.
Yeah, I was lucky that I could kind of look under my left armpit and see the person who knew what they were doing down the row and follow them along.
That was me.
No, beyond you, the gal in pink, yeah.
Yeah, no, the gal in pink was very helpful. But anyway, I think we're going to come back and do this again. It's a little expensive, but I think it's worth it maybe twice a week.
At least for me.
Can you call that a success?
Absolutely.
We got fromage,
Yep.
champagne, a produit. We got berries and vegetables. And
Toilet paper and paper towels.
some yogurt.
Yogurt. And we got some incredible paella.
Ooh, we had paella for lunch at the restaurant, just right back there.
Great little corner of the world.
Yeah, they also sell fruits de mer, seafood, basically. So we can go back and purchase seafood from there later. But tonight, snacky snack dinner.
It's already 4 o'clock.
Yeah, and I need a nap.
like a pretty park.
It's an absolutely beautiful park. This morning has been a bit of an data internet adventure. So we successfully acquired from Orange
yesterday
a hotspot box type thing.
Today's adventure was to go recharge after going to 2 Tabacs in Orange store and then another Tabac. The guy in the last Tabac was like, what we bought was terrible and may as well use my phone, but then I'd have to get stuff through Verizon. You have your Airlo. We found a dog park.
No pets allowed in the home exchange. Good morning. We are heading out into Bordeaux on our continued settling in tour, as we're going to call it initially. So we've settled where transportation gets us, local transportation, which is primo. We've settled where our main shopping area is, relation to here, which is outstanding location. And we're still working out the internet. Doing what I do with video editing, I need a lot of data. So we found a co-working space that's only like 2-3 blocks from here that's supposed to have high-speed internet, and it's 10 to 16 euros a day for access, and they have coffee.
Most important thing for you. I'm curious to know, because we're heading out at about 10 o'clock in the morning. We had found a workaround with an airbox, but it's not a great workaround. So I am looking forward to being able to work more seamlessly on my laptop to get through a bunch of stuff today, and maybe we can go on an adventure tomorrow. But I'm curious, I mean, are we gonna be able to leave our stuff there to go get some lunch and then go back? So I'm always thinking through the logistics of how this stuff is going to work. So the good news is it's really not too far from here. It's not terribly expensive. It's all part of the experiment. As I keep track of how much everything costs on this trip, and we've not had to spend this much on internet and phone, etc. I think we're settling in nicely. We still have yet to cook a meal here. You made some eggs this morning for the first time. We did buy a rotisserie chicken last night, and then we had some beautiful heirloom tomatoes that we mixed up with some basil and some olive oil and some salt. And we sat out here on the patio and had dinner last night. This was part of what the adventure was going to be all about, is like, how do you figure out how to live someplace for, let's say, 4 weeks at a time? We now have friends who are reading My Piloting Your Life in flight, as well as our postcards from the road. So you can go ahead and sign up on our website at zekeandterri.com. Some of them are going to be doing similar things in Provence, and they're kind of tracking what we're doing to see what kind of problems they can get ahead of.
Good news is the co-working place is workable.
It's
nice.
actually pretty nice. Nice vibe.
Yeah. A little expensive for just going by there, but maybe we can do some half days and get what we need done and then get out of there. So that's good. And then we had a lovely outside drink at what's becoming, I think, one of our favorite little downtown spots over there, the fish.
Yeah, it's Bonne Mare.
Bonne Mare. And then we grabbed a fresh, warm baguette. Oh.
It was still hot. I mean,
That was
we were talking to our son Adam back home, and he's like, oh, I wish we could find a place that's a French boulangerie here in California that has baguette culture, where they bake their baguettes so they're ready for people to pick up on the way home from picking up their kids from school or on the way home from work.
But now we're going to go for a walk in the beautiful park that's just a block away and enjoy that for the evening, and then wrap it up. And
But we need to plan our weekend, because we're looking at going up to Dordogne for the weekend. But you do need to do a load of laundry tonight.
right, laundry.
So
But first we're going to go for a walk because it's just gorgeous outside.
yeah.
As you can see, we eventually settled into the place and realized that when we do this again, we need to allow for 3 to 4 days at the front end to make it livable and workable.
We've updated our list of requirements that include verifying high-speed internet or finding a local co-working space. We want to be near a park or a green space like the Jardin Public. We also want to be near a public transit spot and maybe a gym or a yoga place. The 4 weeks flew by with field trips to Dordogne and Corrèze, Toulouse, Arcachon, and Angoulême, which you could see in related videos. We still love Bordeaux and cannot wait to go back. Where should we do our next long-term stay?